Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Los Angeles International, doing a coastal hop to San Francisco, this time in the Airbus A321neo, using the American Airlines livery. The weather is quite good at the moment, clear skies, should be smooth sailing, with a cruising altitude of 32,000 feet, using the Leap 1 engines, so there will be no Pratt & Whitney HAL. And I've got the KOSP Soundpack add-on as well. Now hopping into the cockpit, let's get the batteries on. External power. Now it gets a bit noisy. Just going to adjust the mic a bit. Okay. I'm guessing that's a bit better, because I'm going to open the window for some more ambient noise. This self-test is taking a bit long. Anyway, IRS 1, 2, and 3 all set to nav. Initial reference, request flight plan. We've got ground handling as well. Now we've got power to the plane. We're going to turn on the no smoking lights, emergency exit light, and navigation light. It will take longer than 5 minutes for the IRS to align. The real American Airlines flight to Los Angeles, sorry, to San Francisco is leaving at 21:42 Universal Time. So that gives us a few short minutes. Let's go to flight plan. We've got the flight plan as well. Just going to quickly check the OFP 12.4. So we've got slightly more, which is fine. Reset to current. So we've got the initial reference with the alternate airport as Sacramento. I think the best thing to do is to file our flight plan with ATC. Get that out of the way. Airbus A321neo 6238. To San Francisco. KMSF, that is Sacramento. Cruising altitude is 32,000 feet. For our flight plan, we're going Stoked, then direct to Sefer. Very short flight.
Los Angeles International delivery, American 6238, Airbus A321neo, request IFR clearance to San Francisco.
American 6238, clear to San Francisco, routing as filed. Climb via Delta Alpha Romeo Romeo Kilo 3 Sierra Tango Oscar Kilo Delta Squawk 3406 altimeter 2989.
Cleared IFR to San Francisco route as filed. Climb via Delta Alpha Romeo Romeo Kilo 3 Sierra Tango Oscar Kilo Delta Squawk 3406 altimeter 2989. American 6238.
American 6238, read correct. Contact ground 121.75 when ready for taxi.
2989. Every time I request a different departure, it breaks ATC. So I'm just going to do it another way. No amber except gen faults. Not really, we've got the PAX amber. Also the electrical panel, then the ventilation panel. I think ventilation is somewhere around here. All white lights are off, yep. Jetway is connected. Flaps position confirmed. Hydraulic quantities. This should be in the green band. Right, I'm going to put runway 24 left and hope for the best. Arriving runway 28 right. Via Sefer 4. Take off data link. Received. Weight wise, how are we doing? The 04 weight is near the maximum. Takeoff weight, we still have some leeway. For left. We're going to go for a toggle takeoff. Not sure if I need to put 73 in here. Right, I think I'm going to go once the IRS aligns. I'm going to brighten the displays a bit. Cruising altitude 32,000 feet. Just a heads up, I'm on standby at work, so if I suddenly mute, you'll know why. Oxygen crew supply on. Let's get the APU on. Ecam electrical page. Four pumps. Let's get all of them on. Overhead panel, all white lights are off. The APU temperature is rising. Okay, it's dropping for some reason. Okay, perfect. That's coming on. Fire engine test. And this kit is on.
Los Angeles International route. American 6238. Tango 4 gate 46 Alpha. Altimeter 2989.
Flight plan filed.
American 6238. Information pop-up current. Startup approved.
APU is available. Ecam status normal. Pressure. Landing elevation is auto. IRS aligned. For quantity already checked, squawk code entered. APU pressure is fine. APU bleed on. Just need to check the volume is good. Okay. Seems like I'm still over the bar. I'll go ahead and make the cabin a bit cooler. Just driving away the ground services so we can prepare to depart. Air conditioning. External power should already be off. Yeah. At least we know which direction we're pushing back in.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Seatbelt signs can come on. Ground services, remove chokes.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Release parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
So startup has been approved. Engine mode set to start. We'll start with engine 2. Beacon on. strobe light set to auto, disconnect jetway, tow truck is available. And that's the LEAP engine coming on. With bypass pin inserted, you can see that the nose wheel steering is disconnected. So the pushback vehicle has total control.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Set parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Transponder.
Los Angeles International Ground. American 6238. Request taxi from Tango 4846 Alpha 4 departure.
American 6238. Information, Quebec, current. Runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 9, Charlie 1, and Bravo. Hold short of runway 25 right.
Information, Quebec. Runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 9, Charlie 1, and Bravo. Hold short of runway 25 right. American 6238.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, 25 right is an even better runway. Bypass pin removed. You can see the nose steering wheel disconnect has gone. And the sound you heard was the electrics connecting. Departure trim should be down 0.2. Engine mode set to normal. AV off. Flaps set to take off. Anti-ice is required. Dome light off. Pitch trim set. Flight controls check. Full front. Full back, full left rudder, sorry, full left turn, full right turn, full left rudder, full right rudder. Those are all good. Taxi clearance received. Oops. Taxi and runway turn off lights are on. Parking brakes released. Ground spoilers armed. Altitude is set to 32,000 feet. Weather radar is on. So we're going to taxiway Charlie. So that's our turn. I suspect this is going to be a very messy taxi process. So that's the plane that we are shadowing, this American Eagles, wrong livery, and it's the city hopper version of American Airlines. Terrain on ND for Captain and First Officer, auto brake set to max. Now for our departure briefing. Departure will be from runway 25 right at LAX using this summer departure via Stokes transition. Climb initially to 5,000 feet, expect vectors for our filed route up to 32,000 feet. Weather's clear. Winds about 230 at 10 knots. Let's just double check that.
Los Angeles International Ground. American 6238. Request flight conditions.
American 6238. Wind 230 degrees 7 knots. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky conditions. View at 3,300. Temperature 23. Dew point 13. Altimeter 2988.
For some reason, the view is stuck. Okay, there we go. So we're meant to go to Charlie 1, then cut through Bravo. That's Charlie 4. So the weather's better than we expected, so it should be a nice stable departure with 57 minutes airtime. Average cruise wind is 293 at 30 knots, giving us a small tailwind. The minimum block foil should be 11.9 thousand pounds, so we are well within limits. Trip foil should be 5.3 thousand, and alternate set for Sacramento. That's Charlie 1 there. And we are at 25 right. Departure briefing is complete. Brake temperature. It's getting hot already. Takeoff configuration. We've not been told to contact air traffic, so I'm just going to take off. Release parking brake. Landing lights on. Nose lights set to take off. Strobe lights on. 4 quantity is good.
American 6238. You are off the designated taxi route. Contact Los Angeles International Tower 120.95.
Roger. Returning to route. Contact Los Angeles International Tower 120.95. American 6238. Los Angeles International Tower. American 6238. Holding short on runway 0 November on Foxtrot.
American 6238. Los Angeles International Tower. Hold short of runway 25 right.
Hold short on runway 25 right. American 6238.
Let's turn off live traffic.
American 6238. Cross runway 25 right. Hold short of runway 25 right at Bravo.
Cross runway
Nah.
25 right. Hold short on runway
No need.
25 right at Bravo. American 6238.
Toga. Start the chrono.
American 6238. You are off the designated taxi route.
Roger. Returning to route. American 6238.
American 6238. Cross runway 25 right. Hold short of runway 25 right at Bravo.
Cross runway 25 right. Hold short of runway 25 right at Bravo. American 6238.
Positive rate. Landing Europe. Now I can reduce the throttle. And now we are just flying over the Pacific. I don't seem to have VNAV. There we go. Wrong spoiler. Disarm. Flaps up. I can release cabin crew, and as we approach 10,000 feet, the flaps can come off. Let's just make sure there's no more discontinuities. That looks good to me. $6238, so that's the American Eagles one, and we're probably going to arrive there faster because that's an Embraer, so much smaller. There we go, an Embraer, American Eagle, just the wrong livery. Over 10,000 feet, so nose lights can come off, landing lights can come off, and runway turn-off lights can come off. Let's try the flight plan again.
Los Angeles, American 6238, Airbus A321neo, request IFR clearance to San Francisco.
transition altitude should be around 18,000 feet.
Clear IFR to San Francisco route as filed. Maintain flight level 320. Squawk 3406. Altimeter 2995. American 6238.
That's a lovely library.
Turn left at 270. American 6238. Direct Stone, American 6238.
In the Boeing, the QNH would have turned right, would have turned yellow, and the Airbus it just blinks. Anyway, it's set to standard now. Seatbelts to auto. Cabin temperature, I'm sure, is good. A bit warmer in the back. I quite enjoy leaving the ND on. In 10,000 feet, we should be approaching the cruising altitude. In the next 6 minutes, we'll be approaching our top of climb, which is our cruising altitude of 32,000 feet. And then in the next 20 minutes from now, we should begin our descent. For now, as you can see, we're just flying off the coast. And that's the west coast. Nice and smooth. In the background, I'm just going to pull up the approach plate for runway 28 right. Perhaps it might be prudent to also pull up the approach plate for 28 left. I'm kind of expecting the weather in San Francisco to be uneventful, but you never know. I'm going to take a short break and I'll see you in maybe 10-15 minutes prior to descent, because the Airbus is not like the Boeing where it automatically starts to descend. With this one, you kind of have to manually activate descent. See you shortly.
6238. Open signal. American 6238. Altitude flight level 320.
American 6238. Oakland Center. Radar contact.
American 6238.
I seem to have gone wrong somewhere. I seem to have gone wrong somewhere. Because it's not reading destination data.
American 6238. Expect Sierra Echo Romeo Foxtrot Romeo 44 ILS approach 28 left.
Sierra Echo Romeo Foxtrot Romeo 44 ILS approach runway 28 left. American 6238.
Runway 28 left. But what does it mean by destination data? So that's cruise, descent. Okay. I think I understand now. We're still 126 miles away. So I need to fill this out. We should begin our descent in the next 1 minute and some change. Where's the real American Eagles? There's a bit of a gap. But that's because it's some sort of Embraer.
American 6238. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240. American 6238.
It's an Embraer E175 long range.
American 6238. Descend via Sierra Echo Romeo Foxtrot Romeo 4 arrival. Expect Echo Delta Delta Yankee Yankee India 28 Lima transition. 4 ILS approach 28 left. Altimeter 2995.
Descend by Sierra Echo Romeo Foxtrot Romeo 4 arrival. Expect Echo Delta Delta Yankee Yankee India 28 Lima approach. 4 ILS approach runway 28 left. Altimeter 2995. American 6238.
Okay, now we're beginning our descent. into 2995. We haven't got the temperature or the weather. There is no San Francisco yet. We are 99 miles away. And the most that we can capture is 71 miles. Now for the aerodrome chart, we are going to ILS 28 left. Decision altitude 113. And yeah, that's for all categories. I think I'll just get as much information as I can out of the way. Intermediate average fix for eddy. That is eddy, which is 6,000 feet. $88 miles away. We were cleared to 24,000 feet now. We are doing 23,300. If ATC don't say anything, I'm just going to pretend I haven't noticed that. We will probably use only half of the runway. So we'll probably stop around here. $28 left. I'm just going to check where American Airlines parks. So we'll be looking to park somewhere around here. Unfortunately, I haven't got the gate numbers. How many miles away are we? 71. Let's get the weather information. and 69 nautical miles, and there's no. Okay, there we go.
Autoland says, American 6238. Request flight conditions at San Francisco.
American 6238 at San Francisco. Wind 300 degrees 9 knots. Have okay. Altimeter 29904.
Temperature. I'll just put 22 degrees. I wonder how high the real plane is going. SKW 6238. They're cruising at 20,000 feet. American Eagle operated by SkyWest Airlines, but in real life it looks like it's got the American Eagle livery. I'm not sure how that works. Altimeter 29904. There we go. We've gone past our transition altitude. Now it occurs to me that American Eagle was probably at 20,000 because it was descending. Is there a speed limit here? Nope. Might as well start going through the checklist. Progress is good. Navigation accuracy was monitored already. Yep, monitored. Weather radar is on. Cabin temperature monitored. Or could be colder, I guess. Landing conditions confirmed. We seem to be on profile according to this green ball. Now for approach briefing. Arrival into San Francisco is going to be runway 28 left via 74 star, which I've already gone past. That brings us in along the Pacific over Half Moon Bay, which we've just crossed, and then it's northeast towards the bay. Final approach will be ILS with minima around 113 feet, which is here. Runway length is around 11,381 feet, and as we've worked out, we only need half of it. Flaps full, auto brake will be set to low, and the weather is clear with light wind, so perhaps a slight crosswind of 9 knots. Approach briefing complete. Ground warning system proximity mode. I don't know how to set that yet. Assuming there's decent clearance. Seat belts. Crossing 10,000 feet. Nose lights set to take off, landing lights on, runway turn off lights on.
American 6238. Contact San Francisco approach 120.9.
Contact San Francisco approach 120.9. American 6238. San Francisco approach American 6238 on Sierra Echo Romeo Foxtrot Romeo 4 altitude 9,300.
American 6238, San Francisco approach, altimeter 2994, radar contact.
Altimeter 2994, American 6238.
So far so good. I don't want to turn on the landing system just yet, in case the plane gets excited and starts to turn from here. There's a constraint here. Because of the mountains, I think. Going to zoom in the ND a bit more. While the Embraer is catching up. We can go down as low as 1,800.
American 6238. After passing NE, descend via Echo Delta Delta Yankee Yankee India 28 Lima 4 ILS approach runway 28 left.
After passing Eddie, descend via Echo Delta Delta Yankee Yankee India 28 Lima.
Maze approach is
4
4,000.
ILS approach runway 28 left. American 6238.
We've already gone past Eddie, so we're heading to Sydney. And then we're turning at He-Man. Another altitude constraint at 4,000 feet. That's cancelled. I get the feeling we're a bit too high. There's the airport over there. There's our runway. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Ooh, snap. Overspeed. Speed brakes. Zoom in the ND.
American 6238.
Land system.
Localizer runway 28 left.
Report established localizer runway 28 left. American 6238.
Flaps 3, landing gear down. localizer. Landing gear down.
2,500.
Sorry, flaps 4.
Traffic, traffic.
Speed brake. Armed.
Two thousand.
It looks like the real plane is also heading for runway 28 left. Landing gear down. Glide slope.
238. Climate maintain 1,800.
Climate maintain 1,800. American 6238. San Francisco approach. American 6238. On localizer.
American 6238. Cleared for ILS approach runway 28 left. Contact San Francisco.
1,000.
120.5.
Cleared for ILS approach runway 28 left. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5. American 6238. San Francisco Tower. American 6238. On Echo Delta Delta Yak Yak Union 28 Lima 4 runway 28 left.
American 6238. San Francisco Tower. Continue approach. Information with that current.
Continue approach. Information with that. American 6238.
American 6238. Runway 28 left. Cleared to land. Wind 310 degrees 10 knots.
Runway 28 left. Cleared to land. American 6238.
And here we are. And that's the real plane behind us. I'm not sure if that's meant to be the Golden Gate Bridge, is it? No. Right, and now we're going to experience our
100.
Autoland.
Minimum 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Retard, retard, 5.
Reverses. There we go.
American 6238. Turn left when able.
Turn left.
Manual braking.
American 62.
Auto brake off.
Still reverses. Chrono off. Right, we did it in 57 minutes. A bit slower than planned. It was meant to be a 51-minute flight. but at least there was the Autoland. Now, time for the replay. We still arrived before the replay, even though it's embarrassing. It's an embryo. There should have been like a 15-minute gap or something. Quite busy at San Francisco as well. Slight crosswind. It wasn't too bad. At least for an Autoland. Yep, the brakes are hot. Landing lights can come off. And it seems I landed in the perfect place.
American 6238, taxi Tango 253 via Juliet, Bravo, Foxtrot, and Alpha. Contact San Francisco ground 121.8.
T253.
Taxi Tango 253 via Juliet, Bravo, Foxtrot, and Alpha. Contact San Francisco ground 121.8, American 6238.
We went to taxi 253. 57, 56, 55, 54.
American 6238, are you with me?
53.
San Francisco ground, American 6238, runway vacated. San Francisco ground. American 6238. Runway vacated.
American 6238, San Francisco ground. Taxi Tango 253 via Juliet, Bravo, Foxtrot, and
Strobe light set to
Taxi
auto.
Tango 253 by Juliet, Bravo, Foxtrot, and Alpha, American 6238.
Weather system off.
San Francisco ground. American 6238. Request taxi to Tango 255.
TCAS to
American 6238,
transponder.
Taxi Tango 255 via Juliet, Bravo, Foxtrot, and Alpha. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Taxi Tango 255 by Juliet, Bravo, Foxtrot, and Alpha. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5. American 6238.
American 6238, hold position immediately. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Hold position immediately. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5. American 6238. San Francisco Tower, American 6238. Hold short, runway 28 left on Juliet.
Okay. Who needs ATC anyway? Flaps up. Brakes aren't overheating, which is good. So no need for brake fan. Terrain and ND both can go off if you master switch for a few seconds. Taxi lights can go off as well, and runway turn-off lights can go off as we approach 55, gate 55. Strobe lights off. Well, it looks like the marshal isn't doing anything. He's on strike. Okay, he's awake. Parking brake set. I'm not sure why the marshal tried to get me so far off the center line. APU bleed is on already, so engines can come off. But first, let me get the windows open. Right, welcome to San Francisco. Transponder on. Standby, seatbelt scan. Go off if I can find where it is. Four pumps. All 6 can go off. With the engines fully off, the beacon can come off. Landing switches off. Welcome to San Francisco, and thank you for joining me on yet again another flight. I shall see you on the next one. Those are just the doors opening. And ground power unit connecting. So it's gotten a bit noisy. Anyway, as I was saying, see you on the next one.